Okay, here we are back again. While you were away, I chopped down lots of trees and started working on the Horde Tower and the parking lot across the street that I showed in the last video. And it's now day 7, 4 o'clock. Let's see here. I'm going to make final preparations for Horde night. Let's see, should we do one mission today? I think so. Should be real close to getting the bicycle for the next mission or two from Dr. Jen. I'll take you over here and show you what I've done for the Horde Tower. I think you'll be quite surprised at just how big this sucker already is. Okay. Oh, look at that. The sun coming through, throwing a shadow over here. Is that cool or what? I've never seen that before in this game. Backwards. What does it say? COC chemicals. Once I fill that completely in, which is the plan eventually, that will be so cool. You have to hit it at the right time of day, I guess, too, though. Okay, so what we have here is this big parking lot that we scouted out before. Built your typical Horde tower that a lot of people build. Very similar to the way other people do it. Mine's probably a little bit different. I put in a block here, and then there's a plate on the front here. And then in here is the 3-sided bars. So it goes up, across the top, and down the side. And there's one that's on the inside of this area, and then there's a second one on the outside here. And they're butted up against each other. So I've used this exact design several times, and on the first Horde night, this definitely will take care of them, and the second one too for the most part. The big key though for my success on this one is this right here. If you have a sledge turret sitting right here, it knocks them off, thins them out. The few that do get through, you stab them in the face. Don't have to use any bullets. And actually, once you get some perks and some magazines on turret technology or whatever, and these things can do hit faster and harder, it's almost an AFK base. You could probably sit here in this window and watch it, and it will eventually kill all the zombies. One small downfall for this design is they get knocked down over here and they fall down, and they will tend to go into rage mode and start tearing up these walls and these columns over here. So, do I got materials? I think we're going to have to go back and get some cobblestone right quick, because all these need to be upgraded. And this will help keep them from taking out the blocks when they go into rage mode. And actually on the day 7 Horde, I think you can get away without it, and just the blocks is strong enough to hold on their own. But I prefer to have that extra protection in there if possible. Even just having these wood would probably be sufficient. Okay. So there it is. We'll go up and look at the design up at the top part of it in a second. Okay. I think all the lower levels, except for the very back here, is already cobblestone, so we should be good there. I don't think they'll attack the back of it too much back here. I did put in doors on each side here, hopefully planning for the future that I'll build another row down through here with a space between it and the ramp, and run some electrical wires across there, which is somebody else I've seen them do design like that. It works real well. But that's a lot of building later on. But I put these doors in so they can't. I don't know if they can. They probably can't jump across over the turret, but they might jump on top of it and then get over here or something if they did. If it's not blocked. So hopefully, what we have here will be enough to keep them from jumping across and getting to us. Other than that, I believe we can just stay right here. That sledge turn will take care of the majority of them. Stab a few in the face as we go, and that'll be it for the day 7 horde. And the day 14 horde is not much different. Next thing will be to keep making this platform here a little bigger and get some walls on the sides and a roof and some bars in the roof, so eventually the vultures will be coming, and that way it'll protect from them. I've never had vultures on day 7 horde, and I don't think the day 14 either. So that is definitely in the plans to be done later. For now, we need to make sure we get some cobble, fix up those plates, the support plates on there. And 6:20, maybe we'll run over and do one job real quick. Maybe do a tier 1 job so we know we can have it done and make sure we have plenty of time in preparation for the horde. Get some cobblestone. I got some cement here, so when it gets past the day 14 horde, we can cement those blocks and poles in the very front next to the little window, and that'll definitely help a lot. So after 14, or maybe when you get around 30 days or so, they can start coming through those cobblestone blocks pretty quick. So, okay, so we got that. I'm going to sell this schematic here, so I've read it already. Got plenty of water. Let's see if we need to be fed and watered before we go here. A little bit of food, a little bit of water wouldn't hurt. See what we have ready to go here. Let's eat this. And we'll drink 1 water or 2. Drink 2 waters and we'll be good to go, I think, on that. Did I eat it or did I take it? I think I took it. I need to eat it. Okay. Need extra water because that charred meat will dry you out. And found a second cooking pot. That'll be very handy if we get a secondary base somewhere in the future. If there's another large city nearby we can get to. I'm pretty sure there is. And I think that's about it for now, other than getting moving. If we can get a job done, make sure we finish the final preparations on the base, the horde tower that is, and have plenty of time to make sure we are prepared, because there's been a few times when I didn't.
Meds, drugs,
and got over there and forgot to have.
Got it all.
Uh-oh. Don't have any jobs for us. What's up with that? Sell this.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can buy anything. You still don't have antibiotics, and that's pretty weird, being the medical one. So we'll keep buying honey. I did break a leg while you were away, and luckily I had a cast. So let's go ahead and buy this splint. We have one extra. Okay. See what else we can get. Be nice to get some vehicle magazines. Here we go. 300. Haven't read it. How many can we buy? 2? Let's take them. We sure need to get a mini bike. This walking is not any fun, and a bicycle's only a little less fun. Improves rifle crafting. 300. Okay, I don't want to waste too much money. Oh, we need to save up for a water filter. 2250. One thing I wouldn't
You
mind
just brighten my
trying
day. I'm
is to
glad I
go
could
out and
help
wrench
you.
a bunch of cars and try to sell the parts and get a water filter that way. I got my wrench with me. Nope, we'll have to go back and get the wrench. You try that. I ran right through that gate big time. Now there was a car lot somewhere. Where was that car lot? Or a place, I don't know if it was a car lot, but a place with a lot of cars I remember seeing. Now I don't remember where it was at. Okay, the wrench should be in here. Yep. Okay. Leave the honey here, I guess, for now. And the splint. Yep, I used the one cast I had. Put that there. Everything else is looking pretty good. Thought I had more repair kits. A bunch of them, I thought, but maybe I'm mistaken. I guess I'm mistaken. Yep. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a place with a bunch of cars. Guess I can wrench this truck. Five gas already. That's not bad. Cloth, machine parts, iron, pipes. If we're going to get an engine and radiator and all that good stuff. Well, I guess this could be a little boring doing this all day long. Maybe we won't do this. What time is it? 8:40. Usually I'm doing stuff like this trying to get ready for the Horde night. And then it sneaks up on me and I try to rush and get it ready and get onto the Horde tower and forget something. I either forget some food and water, or I forget ammo, or I forget the materials. That's the biggest thing. Forget the cobblestone and you can't repair it as they're damaging it. I did that one time. And luckily it was on, it was not the first Horde night, and I had a secondary fighting position on this Horde tower. And they got through the first one, and luckily I was able to back up and throw the hatch up and fight them from the second one and finish it up. But they almost got me on that one. And the reason was I forgot to take cobblestone. I wasn't able to repair it as they were damaging it. once Horde Night starts, it's a pretty sketchy proposition to get off your Horde tower and run back to your base and try to get materials. Pretty sketchy. That may have been another area where I saw the place with all the cars. Might not have even been this city. Might have been a different game playthrough for all I know. You get to doing enough of these and you can get mixed up. Say, was that the last playthrough or this playthrough or... What's going on? Especially if you have multiple ones going at one time, which I've done that recently. I think I've already got these mailboxes. Let's see. Yep. Oh, maybe this is a good place right here. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of. I don't know if there's a good entrance for it. Downtown evacuation point 2, level 2. Looks like there's a few vehicles in there. I could be wrong. Watch out. It's a shocking experience, little buddy. Okay, here's the entrance right here. I don't know if this will be worth the fight just to get some cars. What else could be in here? There could be meds in here. There could be weapons. Since there's a pretty clear route for evacuation here, maybe we can at least touch on it and check it out a little bit. See a green dude right over there. This guy will slow you down. Alright, that woke him up. See if we can fight him over this. Whoa! Daggum grasshopper over here. Wow! Knocked the top of his head off in one whack. Not too shabby. Wow. The stun baton changed the game for me. That just changed the playing field. I think I got it on day 2 or day 3. In the first couple of days I was struggling pretty good. So when I found it, it was like such a relief. Murky water, come on. Yeah, there we go. We still hadn't got a filter yet. If there's anybody in any of these. Don't look like it. Okay, got one woke up over here. Stuck behind a cloth divider. If this one's gonna jump up like a grasshopper like the other one did. Okay, she found her way out. Alright, this hasn't been too bad so far. Alright. I keep thinking it's going to be really hard. Because the first few days are so bad with the stone tools. Or stone weapons. Then it's not so bad. With the stun baton really helps. Especially when it does that. This is with no mods on it. I think it's a lot better even. You get a couple of the good mods on it. Good bit of murky water. Is that ammo? Books. Good enough. Always use books. More murky water. Good. Let's back up. I hear somebody. know where they're at. Don't want them to get behind us. Maybe they're outside. Whoa, there they are. Is that a roaming horde? You gotta be joking me. That's when you're thinking, oh, this isn't so bad. The roaming horde comes around and harasses you. Well, we weren't wrenching vehicles anyway, so got a few things. Murky water. Not a lot of stuff valuable to sell, though. See what else we can find. If we can lockpick a police car. Get some more ammo for Horde Night, just in case. Some more 7.62 would be real nice. Or a nice auto shotgun. Come on, auto shotgun. Well, that's not too shabby. Take it. I've been over this way. Yep. Don't know if I got these or not. Nope. Or maybe I did. Vehicles, nice. Nobody harassing us? Let's see what it would take to make a mini bike. Need a workbench. And chassis and handlebars are still locked. Best way to get it's from a reward from doing jobs. Dr. Jen's jobs are acting screwy. And we can't complete them. Not quite sure why that is. Check out this fire truck, I guess. Paper, really? Old biker meandering around over there. Got a hooker going into her old job site there, apparently. Maybe zombies have some residual memory after all. Anybody around? Let's see if we can pick another police car. Where is she going over there? I seen her. Hurry up. Before she gets over here. Okay, she's still over there. Good. Okay, good deal. Look at that. Only one lockpick. Ooh, level 4 pipe machine gun and 65 rounds. That's the best one yet. We get some chicken meat. Nope, he's hauling butt. She is being pretty persistent there, isn't she? If we can get a water. Yep, thank you. Eye Candy Company. Alright, better double check here and make sure we're not getting too far away from where we need to be tonight. Let's circle around to the left here. See what else we can find to get into. Oh boy. Oh, he's right there. Walked right up on you. Dude, you gave me an abrasion? Thanks. Then we had old Adam following us around. Gee willikers. There's anything up on top of that big tanks there. I think I have my bow with me. Let's see here. Nobody's too close. No, let's go up here on the bridge. We have more of a clean view around us, knowing nobody's going to harass us. And we can check out this new rifle. Get the mod off of this one. Pick up the new one. Level 4. Put the mod on it. Let's go ahead and repairing. Ready to go. This one, $8. Or we can hold it. For a backup. That's even better. Reload. Reload. And reload. Reload. Nice. That's better than 2 pistols for a backup. What we got over here? Don't see anything too interesting. Check the map here, see where we're at. Okay. Sure wish we had a bicycle. We could ride around into some of these unexplored areas. Would be nice. Alright, it's 1:30, so we're getting there. Check out this truck here, if he's got any books for us. Oh, empty. Must have already been over here. I think I got this one too. This looks familiar now. Yep. You usually get some steel, I think, out of these tanks, or gas pumps, I mean, when you wrench them. If you can wrench these without getting harassed. Yep, steel and lead already. Nice. Gas, oh, these are paying really good. A lot of steel. Keeping out for those gas pumps. Empty. Seems like somebody's already been over here looting this stuff. Wonder who it could be. Cell tower number 1. It's a big old plant. There's a big old smokestack on it. Okay, there's the trader over there. Okay, that big place is right between us and the base. John's ham radio over there. Alright, it's 2:20. Well, if she don't have any
How'd
more
you get
jobs
by?
and it's broken,
I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
her jobs are broken. He restocks on day 10. I don't know if that'll fix the jobs, but if she don't get her jobs fixed pretty quick, I guess we have to go find a new trader. Without a bicycle, that's going to be tough. Should we sell this? Got 2 machine guns, I think. We can just sell that and be done with it. Yep. I think we can sell this shirt too. Let me
Thank you so much. Hey,
turn
come
around
again.
here and see what we can do with this stuff here. Okay. Check our armor here. Alright, so this is a level 4. Level 3 padded gloves. Scrap gloves. Oh, here we go. Heavy armor rating. Increased noise and mobility. Okay. Repair them. And wear them. And we can sell these. Oh, that's right. We found another pistol in that police car, so we can sell that one. 68. That's worth a little more money. Level 3. That's worth 50. Handgun parts. I usually find or buy the guns. I've yet to build a gun other than a pipe machine gun usually. Wonder if I just should start selling all these parts. Be able to put that there. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell that stuff. Why do I feel so short all the time? When I'm in front of a car, it seems like the cars are really tall. Or maybe it's just because they're SUVs. I don't know. Alright, let's sell these. $96 for headlights. 51 for these. 64 for those. 40 for the oil. 35 for springs. Radiator. 40. Gas. $2. I'd rather just keep it. Okay. See if we can get up enough to get a water filter eventually. 60 for the steel, but I'd rather go wrench a couple more cars than to sell the steel. Well, we did pretty good there just wrenching a couple of cars, so
Remember me
maybe
if you need medical supplies.
that's what we need to do. 4 o'clock. Got to keep that in mind. Not a lot of cars nearby here though. It's kind of weird. Go over this way and see if there's some more cars over here. There's a few in the street here and there, but not a lot. A couple up here. A truck over here. Maybe we can grab this truck. Pretty sure I've already looted it. Probably multiple times probably. Well, nobody's gonna come out of that door over there. Front door's open on this place. Usually closed. Matter of fact, now that I think of it, I believe I was going through this one, and a wandering horde came through and tried to get me right here, and I jumped over that little fence out of the back to get out of there and took off. Seven days. Already been hit by 2 or 3 roaming hordes and had to run away. This game is really fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'll tell you what, the first week or so is pretty rough. Once you get past that point, get some decent weapons, get your food and water situation, a little bit of armor, a few skill points here and there. After a week or two, it's not so bad. You can, even though the difficulty gets harder, you're a little more prepared. But the first week, you're dehydrated and hungry all the time, get infected, can't find any antibiotics or honey. It's first week or two can be pretty hectic. See how much stuff we got here already. Another radiator, okay. An engine sells for 200. Yep. I think wrenching cars is going to get us a water filter. I don't know if it'll get it today, but pretty soon. Okay, here's another one. Let's wrench this one up. See where that gets us. And look around a little bit while we're wrenching. Before something sneaks up on us. Might get lucky and can go sell these parts and get a water filter. Alright, it's 5:15, so we gotta really watch the time here. It's getting close. Don't want to let it sneak up on me like I've done too many times. Get in a hurry, forget to take something with me to the Horde tower. That is no fun. What's that sign say up there? My cell. Buy it now. Oh, it's a picture of a cell phone. Huh. Interesting. I think I've seen that before. What do we got here? A bunch of crawlers. Isn't that great? I walked right up into them. I'm not going to waste a bunch of ammo on those guys. Especially crawlers. Should not be able to catch up to us in any kind of a threatening fashion at all. A ham sandwich. Isn't that great? Wonder how far they'll follow us. Let's go down here and sell this stuff right quick. We can get a water filter or not, it don't matter. We're going to go back to the base. Make sure final preparations and supplies are ready. Building supplies for repairs, ammo for guns, food and water, medicine. And anything else that could be helpful, but not get so much stuff that we get encumbered if we can help it. So if something happens, we have to run. We won't be running like this. We've all got to eat here. Probably nothing. Yeah, I fed up before we left. Thought that would be enough to do, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, we'll lighten our load right now, sell a few things, and head back to the base and get some food and water. Get ready for Horde night. It's 6 o'clock now. It'll be here before you know it.
You don't look so good. You might want to get some antibiotics for that.
You still don't have any jobs, Jen. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. 44. 102. 288. Well, we're getting there. 80. Okay. 80. 2076. How much was that daggone water filter? Where is it? Where'd the water filter go? Come on. There it is. 2250. Okay, we need another close to 200. Let's see what these polymers are worth. Look at that. 2250. Look at that. Yes. Didn't even have to sell the engine. Anything else we need to do while we're here? Sell these stupid coffee beans. And
I hope you get feeling better.
7 o'clock. Let's go. Don't tell me I'm going to be cutting it close like normal. Tell you what, that would not surprise me. Until 7. We're doing the slow walk. We need some honey. Quick. What in the heck infected me? Must have been when I wasn't looking. Meds, 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 honey. Use. 5%. Caught it just in time. Look at that. Woof! Okay. Instructions. Get rid of stuff we don't need. For Horde night. Oops. Don't go there. Just put. Alright, don't get too big a hurry. We gotta put stuff where it goes. Vehicles. Springs. Acid. That don't go in acid. Let's see. That construction. That's where acid goes. Leather. That and that. And bones. I'm going to put the water filter here for now. I don't think we have time to go build that. Gas should have went in the vehicle one. Mods. That goes in mods. Food. Greens go in food. Weapons. That there. Murky water can go in food till we get back. That goes there. Okay, weapons. Do we need more ammo? Take what we have. I don't think we'll need that much, but alright, I got rocks for repairs, pipes, cobblestone, iron. That should do it for that. Dump these here. Nitrate. Seeds over here. Food and water. We got we got ammo, we got construction. We need food and water. Take that. We got 10 water, 14 water. We take a jar of honey. What's this give us? Okay. Take some potatoes. And a blueberry pie in case we need motivation. Okay. Got ammo. We got weapons. Everything's repaired up. Except for the wrench, which we don't need for over there. Leave it. Don't want to be encumbered under no circumstances. We got med kit, bandages. Take some painkillers. That went into the wrong place, didn't it? I think that's about it. Got 2 hours game time, which is much. Double check. I don't want to mess up again. The sledge is already over there. We got water. We got 2 yucca juices even. We got ammo. Got a jar of honey. We got painkillers. We got cobblestone and wood and rocks and a little bit of iron for repairs. That should do it. Don't know why I thought I was hearing footsteps out here. Okay, we're getting close now. Talking about cutting it close. One day, I was doing a similar thing. My horde tower is much closer to my base, like probably this far from my base. Somewhere along like that. My horde tower is pretty close to my base. Maybe, yeah, maybe this far. So this one's a little bit further. But anyway, I was cutting it close. And it was right at 10 o'clock. Came into the game. I was like, oh man, I got to run over to the horde tower. And my bicycle was right there at the base. Jumped on the bicycle to ride over a little quicker. And guess what? The vultures came and attacked me horrendously. I rode over, got off my bike this close to the base, was trying to jump up on the ladder and get up into the base. And I think on that base I had the roof and the bars already. I could have got in there and would have been safe. And it killed me right at the bottom of the ladder. So that was a lesson learned. During Horde Night, do not get on your vehicle. You will not last but a couple of minutes at best. I think for our melee combat here, I'm going to try to use mostly the spear and save my baton. Because it uses repair kits to repair and the spear only uses rocks. And at day 7, we still don't have tons and tons of supplies to make a bunch of the repair kits and things, so okay, let me make sure both these doors are closed. That would be a mistake, leaving them open and they jump over with me. Okay, 9:06, 9:07. Smart thing to do is just sit here and wait. Guess we could go ahead and, oh, you know what? I never did make those plates down there into cobblestone on the column reinforcements. They're only wood, and wood is what, 500 hit, so that adds 500 to the 1,000 that cobblestone, no, 1,500 that cobblestone already is, so that makes it 2,000. So hopefully, yep, hopefully they'll survive. I could jump down there and do a little bit. Probably not real smart. I know this, I don't want my sledge tower to fall down. That thing saves your butt. It's the best thing. It's sliced bread when it comes to Horde night. Okay, we got a little time. Gotta watch my cobblestone though. We don't want to burn it all up, not be able to do repairs. That would also be a pretty big mistake. Okay, getting there. Think we're gonna make it. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I think this is strong enough to get us through the first Horde night for sure. One thing's dangerous about this is until you get it all upgraded, this little thin walkway, it don't take much to walk off of there. Ask me how I know. Sky's getting red, looking ominous. Look at that. Yep. DOC chemical over there. I wonder if they were responsible for all this stuff going on. Made some chemical that caused everybody to turn into zombies. Uh-oh, close the door. Close the door, okay. Oh, I hear something. Where are they coming from? Oh, must have come from that way. Wish I had the flame mod on this sphere. Makes it a lot easier to see. Especially when you're inside a building and it starts raining and it turns really dark. It's almost impossible without flaming spear mod, or flaming mod on something. She's mad at the air. Took that thing a few minutes to knock her off of there. Kind of weird. Another one swinging at the air. She lost her head. A lot of times I go to swing and stab him, that thing knocks him off before I can hit him. Uh-oh. That's pretty weird looking. Sometimes you can just sit here and just do nothing and it knocks him off of there. That knocked her off before she could even stand up. Sometimes it hits them just right like that, and you can tell it's just knocking them really far. Okay, yeah, you can see them down there, raging on the poles. Good thing I remembered to go ahead and upgrade those cobblestone while we had a couple extra minutes there. Pretty close though, it was tight. If everybody does that, or is it just me that waits till the last minute and either forgets something or nearly goes too late? Trying to get that last mission in, that last job done. Tell you what, that robotic sledge has become my best friend. I'm pretty sure I could just sit here and let it do everything. And maybe just repair these blocks every now and then. Especially on the first couple of Horde nights, it would be almost nothing to do. Look at there, almost nothing. Almost nothing. They barely even get any hits on the face of this tower here. When you get up on day 30, they're going to start getting in there and tearing it up some. But the first couple, just like this. He flew. He lost a leg or something. Seen something fly off of her. Sometimes a couple get through when they come in a group like that, but if they come single like that, or they're spread out just enough, that thing knocks them off, everyone off, just like that. You just stand here. About, depending on which zombie it is, sometimes 4 hits and they'll be dead, and sometimes a little more. It knocked him off before I could swing. Okay, I got a hit on that one. Looks like sometimes it might be knocking them right into the front of the tower here. Kind of squishing them a little bit. Don't look at me like that. Eight skill points to spend. Are you kidding me? Didn't realize I had gathered up that many. Wow, yep. Okay. That's going to be a big help. Oh, here comes some from the back over here. I really need to put rails on the sides of my thing when I don't have walls. I think that's a level 5 sledge, maybe? That thing's hitting them pretty good. I've even done it with level 1 and level 3 sledges. They all work really good. I think if you get the magazines where you can have more than one robotic turret at a time, if you have 2 of them over here shoving them off, maybe in the later hordes that'll be real handy. Oop, he lost an arm. Yeah, I've yet to get to the point where I have 2 in there. But I believe that would work really good. Kind of wish there was a way to know which wave of horde that you're on with like a demarcation point. Like, well, if there's something up there on the screen that would show you which wave or exactly how, that would be kind of neat. We're standing here hungry and thirsty and just taking it easy, poking them in the face as they come in as we need to. Yep. Let's see, what do we want to eat here? This will give us 53, so that'll bring us up to 90 something. And 10 water. Let's do that. So for water, that'll give us 58, 68, 78, 88, 98. Should do us some water and food for a little bit. Or maybe not. What's up with the food? Still trying to, okay, it was still digesting, I guess. Oh yeah. It was still digesting. Alright, is there another wave coming? Thought I heard something. You know, one thing. I got lured into a false sense of security one time before, just like this. Yep, there they come. I thought it was over. Went back to my base, was looking around, and then another wave came. They tore my base up pretty good. Chased me back to the Horde tower. Was able to finish it off, but it was really close, dude. I almost got killed in my base by them. It's just a lone stranger coming around. Just one person. Yeah, Slade's just gonna take care of her. I bet we don't even have to touch her. It'll just, after about the 4th shot, she won't come back. And the waves may come at certain times of night, and I'm just not aware of it. I haven't looked it up. So, you're sitting there thinking, hey dummy, you don't know this. That's because I don't know it, because I haven't been playing this extremely long. Like some people that are making videos, and they've been playing like 10 years or something. I've been playing for maybe 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. I'm not sure exactly when I bought this game and got into it. And I got it, I was kind of unsure. I'd watched the YouTube videos and it looked good and everything, and people seemed to be having fun on it. I played Dead Island on my PlayStation shortly before I bought this one, and because it don't have any difficulty settings, and I'm really more of a casual gamer, I'm not a hardcore gamer anymore, and it just frustrated me because I got to the sewer part of that game and just couldn't get past it after about 10 tries. I just got frustrated and kind of gave up, and I may go back to it eventually, but between that and Metroid Dread not having any difficulty settings enough for a casual gamer, I've pretty much decided I'm not going to buy any more games if it don't have difficulty settings and it's just a hardcore game, because being a casual gamer, I'm just don't have the patience or whatever to do that. And I was kind of leery on this one when I bought it, but now that I've got it, it does have difficulty settings, so you can crank it up if you want that, or you can turn it down a little if you want to have a more casual game. And actually the default difficulty on this one's pretty good once you get past the first week or two and die a bunch of times. But now that I've been playing it a while, I'm really enjoying it. It's a real good mix of being able to build stuff, loot stuff, wail on things with weapons, discover new areas. You get to interact with traders, and it's got a lot of good aspects to it. I really like this game now. I'm hoping I've got a couple of dedicated servers set up, and I can set up more easily. I've got my own hardware here on a 500 meg fiber line, which I could easily upgrade to a gig if I really needed to. It's not that much more money, but I'm sticking with 500 for now because it's sufficient for what I need. But I'm sure hoping people watch these videos, and maybe I can get to know some people online enough through the game to they'd want to come and play on a co-op private dedicated server with me, and I think that would be really cool. I see other YouTubers doing that. It looks real fun. Not only am I more of a casual gamer, not a hardcore one anymore, like I used to be more like that, but I also don't like the PvP too much. I much prefer like a co-op type game. On these online games, there's too many people cheating and trying to get over on other people, doing mischievous things on servers. So that's a lot of the reason I just rather just do co-op. Plus, I think just the camaraderie, and you can build an online friendship with people. Everybody's cool with each other and have fun together. Pretty cool. So hopefully, in the end, eventually it'll work into that. All right, it's almost 3 o'clock. The sky's still red, so I'm not coming down. I'm not making that mistake again. I'm going to try to stay over here and stay still. Quit jiggling around here and accidentally fall off. I think we made it through. No problem. Let's see what we got here. Got some blocks out there. A little bit of damage. Almost nothing. These poles are still undamaged, looks like. Yep. This block looks like the plate on the front took almost 0 damage. That sledge was really taking care of them this time. And from what I've seen on even the day 14 Horde, it's not that much different than this one. You got that sledge out there, it helps a ton. So before the next Horde, I'm going to try to bring the major part of this platform back further. Depend on how much wood we can get cut and cobblestone made, and bring it back as far as I can get away with, and then put some walls on either side going up, and then a partial roof, and put some bars in the middle for vultures when they eventually come, and possibly put let's see, I guess right here on this first, second, third row here, put another fighting position similar to this, except for have a hatch on the bottom. Top will be the same, but have a hatch on the bottom. Try to get an iron hatch made. I think we got forged iron back in the supply crates. And make a second fighting position in case the first one fails. And fall back, throw up the hatch, and probably make it through the night. Ask me how I know that works. It happened. Plus, I've seen other YouTube videos doing the same thing, so kind of copying off of their designs, but it works. I haven't seen anybody do these poles in the front quite like I do them, and I'm pretty sure I've never had any zombies glitch through this design, so that's pretty good. I've seen other people's variations of this design, and zombies are able to glitch through there sometimes. So maybe this is a pretty good design. All right, 348, or 358, I mean, so it's like we made it. And there goes the red sky. Where's our music? Our pleasant music. I had a treasure map, put in this waypoint, went out here, dug it up, took me forever, got a ton of clay. If anybody knows how to remove this waypoint off of here, please put it in the comments. Compass waypoint hidden. I guess you can hide it. Maybe you can hide it, but never delete it. I don't know, but see, it still shows up right there. It's supposed to be hidden. Unless my game's glitching out a little bit. Oh, is that an airdrop up there? Oh, man. We really need a bicycle. I'm not walking that far. Of course, we go up to this tier 1 fetch. Well, it's like 300 meters, so that's another 600, 500 or 600 past there. Whew. definitely take an entire day. Hold on, how do I got a tier 1 fetch? Oh, is that why she didn't have any jobs to give me? Because I already have one? I'll be. Bet it is. Well, maybe if we go run do that real fast, then we can get new jobs. Matter of fact, maybe we'll just get a bicycle after completing this one. Right now, we are at 1 hour and 10 minutes on this video, so I'm going to go ahead and call it quits on this one. Get back here in the safe location. We'll wrap this up. Got a couple of drop boxes left over here from when I was camping in this place to begin with. So I'll end this one here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for base building, what I showed over here, or the Horde Tower, or if you have suggestions for scheduling and not being late for Horde Night like I always try to do, that would be great too. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.